Belly fat melts away with this simple trick. 99% have no idea. You're eating healthier, moving more, maybe even counting calories, and yet, that stubborn belly fat just won't go away. It feels like your body is holding on to it for dear life, no matter what you try. But here's the shocking part. There's actually a simple reason for it. And get this, 99% of people, Dan T, know that there's one key switch inside your body that decides whether belly fat melts away or sticks around forever. And no, it's not about endless crunches, painful cardio sessions, or some expensive fat-burning pill. It's something far simpler, something you can start using today, and yet almost nobody talks about it. In this video, I'm going to reveal exactly why belly fat is not just about eating less or exercising more. It's about your hormones, your routines, and the hidden triggers inside your body. By the end, you'll know how to finally flip that switch so your body naturally starts burning belly fat. So stick with me, because right at the start, we're busting one of the biggest fat loss myths ever. Most people think of belly fat as just a cosmetic issue. Love handles, a muffin top, the part of the stomach that makes jeans feel too tight. But the truth goes much deeper. Belly fat is actually active tissue that sends out hormones and chemical signals, affecting your whole body. The most dangerous type is visceral fat, the fat that sits around your organs. Doctors often call it the silent killer because it increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even certain cancers. Maybe you've experienced this. You go on a strict diet, maybe you even lose a few pounds, but your belly barely changes. That's not because you're lazy or unlucky. It's because your body treats belly fat differently than other fat. For your body, belly fat is like a survival vault. It holds onto it in times of stress or when hormones are out of balance. Stress is a massive trigger. When you're stressed, your body produces cortisol, the stress hormone, and cortisol signals your body to store fat, especially around the belly. It's a leftover survival mechanism from ancient times. Back then, storing fat meant surviving famine. Today, it just means stubborn belly rolls. And then there's insulin. Every time you eat sugary foods or refined carbs, your blood sugar spikes, and your body releases insulin. And when insulin is high, your body literally blocks fat burning. That's why even healthy choices like granola, fruit juice, or flavored yogurt can secretly sabotage your results. The good news, once you understand these hidden switches, cortisol, insulin, metabolism, you can finally take back control. Now, let's bust a huge myth. If I do more ab workouts, my belly fat will melt. Wrong. Crunches and planks can strengthen your muscles, sure, but they do almost nothing to burn off the fat sitting on top of them. The real secret lies in your daily choices. How you eat, how you sleep, how you manage stress, and how you move. Every single day, your body asks, should I burn fat for energy, or should I store fat for later? And those everyday choices decide the answer. The best part, you don't need to change your entire life overnight. In fact, small steps often work better. Think of it like tipping the first domino. Once you nudge it, the rest falls into place naturally. So let's dive into the practical steps, the small changes that make a big difference. These are the most effective ways to finally melt belly fat without starving yourself, without living at the gym, and without feeling miserable. Tip 1. Rethink your breakfast. Most people start the day with bread, cereal, juice, or jam. Sounds innocent, right? The problem, these foods are loaded with quick carbs. Your blood sugar shoots up, insulin spikes, and your fat burning shuts down for hours. A better option, go high protein in the morning. Scrambled eggs with veggies, Greek yogurt with nuts and berries, or even a protein smoothie. Stable blood sugar means lower insulin, and that means your body can start tapping into fat, even belly fat. Tip 2. Try intermittent fasting. You've probably heard of it. 16 hours of fasting, 8 hours of eating. Sounds tough, but it's not as scary as it seems. The benefit: during fasting, insulin levels drop, and your body finally gets the signal to use stored fat for energy. Start small. Simply skip breakfast and eat your first meal at noon. Within days, many people notice more energy, clearer focus, and slowly but surely, a shrinking waistline. Tip 3. Manage stress and sleep. Sounds too simple, but it's a game changer. High stress equals high cortisol, and cortisol equals belly fat. That's why quick stress relief habits, a walk, breathing exercises, or even a 10-minute break, are so powerful. Sleep is just as important. A lack of sleep increases hunger hormones and lowers willpower. Think about the last time you slept only 5 hours. Weren't you craving sugar the whole next day? That's not weakness, that's biology. Tip 4. Move more. But keep it simple. You don't need endless HIIT workouts or heavy gym sessions to burn fat. In fact, daily low-intensity movement is often more effective for belly fat. Short walks, taking the stairs, stretching breaks. These light activities keep your metabolism active all day long. The secret isn't intensity, it's consistency. A few minutes here and there add up more than you realize. Tip 5. Use natural fat-burning boosters. Forget expensive fat burner supplements. You already have powerful tools at home. Green tea to speed up metabolism. Ginger to warm up your body and burn more calories. Apple cider vinegar before bed to stabilize blood sugar and prevent nighttime fat storage. These small, natural tweaks can make a surprising difference when added to your routine. Tip 6. Rethink your dinner. Most people eat their heaviest meal at night. Pizza, pasta, bread. The problem: your body is winding down, and unused energy gets stored as fat. Choose lighter, protein-rich dinners with vegetables, lean meat, or fish. While you sleep, your body will either store fat or burn it. The choice depends heavily on what you ate before bed. Now, let's go even deeper. Here are 3 overlooked belly fat killers most people ignore. Drink lemon water before meals. It reduces appetite, hydrates you, and gives your metabolism a boost. Take a 10-minute walk after eating. It lowers blood sugar naturally, meaning less gets stored as fat. Build mini breaks into your day. Stress hormones, sabotage, fat loss, pausing for deep breathing, tea, or even a quick nap can literally lower cortisol and shrink belly fat over time. It's not always the big things. Often, it's these tiny daily habits that stack up and finally make the belly shrink. Here is the truth. Losing belly fat is not about punishing yourself with strict diets or grueling workouts. It's about creating the right conditions so your body wants to burn fat. Small, consistent choices will always beat drastic, unsustainable ones. And now comes the exciting part. If you liked these tips, then you'll love what's next. In my upcoming video, I'll reveal the secret coffee trick that makes belly fat start melting instantly. This is one of the simplest and most surprising fat loss hacks you'll ever hear, so don't miss it. Hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and join me on this journey. Together, we'll make your dream of a flatter, healthier belly a reality. See you in the next video.